3.
Hi, I'm Diana Wells, and on a previous clip, Dr. Tybee and I were discussing diabetes. I wanted to continue on that because Women's World recently, April 18th, 2011 issue, they have a whole page here on preventing diabetes, and increasing insulin output with ginseng is highlighted here. Panax, also called Korean ginseng, an Asian root, is study proven to raise insulin secretion by the pancreas, plus increase your cell's ability to burn glucose, lowering blood sugar as much as 20%, according to research. The study proven dose for prevention, is 100 milligrams to 200 milligrams daily.
Right.
So with your experience, the 100 to 200 milligrams is prevention.
That's right.
What would be necessary to eliminate the symptoms of diabetes, the condition with it?
Great question. The dosage actually comes in the gold ginseng is 300 milligrams. Each capsule is 300 milligrams. Yeah.
That would be this one here.
That's right.
Yeah.
And one a day as a preventative is excellent. But when it comes to cure, I remember you mentioned in our last clip about your friend that he was very deep in diabetic, 26, 28
Yes.
Blood sugar. In that case, you're going up to using 3 capsules of 300 3 times a day, like 9 capsules a day, 3 morning, 3 lunch, 3 dinners. And that's what you want to bring up the cellular vitality in maybe a period of time of a month or 2, and then you go back down to the smaller amount, only 2 a day. Ginseng not only works for the diabetic, but it actually works on the whole hormonal balance. All the glandular system helps. As you know, in Chinese culture, they use it as a elixir of youth. The emperors send out their troops up to the islands and to never lands to find out something that it is, so they keep living for a few hundred years. That was the story behind ginseng. So what they found was the ginseng root, and that was about 4,000 or 5,000 years old history behind this as an elixir of youth, and that's how the human growth hormone gets reproduced in the body with adrenal gland. Adrenal produces the human growth hormone and other hormones, and that keeps you younger, keeps your skin younger. There's a lot of study for ginseng as basically the best and the most natural anti-aging product. That's how it works.
So anti-aging in a pill.
That's right.
In the pill form.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anti-aging is basically balancing the internal organs. So your heart, your kidneys, lungs, liver, and spleen, they're all communicating with each other. We could call it a communicator supplement, an agent that helps the communication. In this series of videos, I would like to open up more in the form of testimonials and my experience for people. Really, diabetic is something that you really need to prevent.
Yes.
You can't really sit down and let it head to 26, 28 and say, oops, I need to do something about it.
People get in denial. Even if they suspect it, they think, oh, I don't want to have to change my diet, I don't want to have to change my lifestyle.
That's right. So and it is a very, very strange disease because it affects a lot of other parts. It affects the kidney tremendously. It affects the eyes, affects the heart, because the vein, the blood vessel gets dried and they break faster. And that's why you get the diabetic disease in your toe, the disease that, the wounds that never heals.
And very poor circulation.
That's right, the circulation.
Yes.
The poor circulation is because the actual vein gets dried, and as a result they don't allow the flow much nicer than it should be into our body. So it has a lot of side effects, not like maybe 20 different side effects in our bodies. Other disease might have 1 or 2 side effects, but this has, it's a creeping disease, and that's my mission, is to let people know, to inform people that you can prevent it. You can prevent it easily. Exercise, good food, especially rest is very important. But in another hand, taking a substance that really helps overall the body and our nerve system, that could be an incredible help for you. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing with us, Dr. Tybee.
Thank you.